Do not worry.
Well, howdy folks, welcome to episode 31 of Do Not Worry. Guys, I'm not even gonna front with you. I have like an hour max to film this episode. I gotta go see my boy Wissam Kamal doing the last performance of his show Shashma. Gonna meet with my cousin. You guys know what the deal is. Like the video, leave a comment. What topics are we gonna talk about this week? Let's go through it very quickly. We're gonna be talking about no one cares about Lebanon on August 4th except us. It's the sad truth. Mohammad Ramadan came from Egypt, made a video at the port blast. We're gonna talk about that very quickly. There's like the scariest video I've ever seen online in my life. It's a person crawling on like all fours. We're gonna fucking look at that and react. Hasbullah and Abdu Rozik. Okay, I'm finally gonna take a deep dive into the word of Hasbullah and Abdu Rozik. It's gonna be very interesting. We need to distract ourselves from the reality that is life, folks. I've had a horrible fucking day today, by the way. I had no electricity from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. When I was in Jounieh. I decided to leave Jounieh to come to Beirut. It took me an hour to get here. An hour of fucking traffic. Got to Beirut. There was no electricity. I got here at like 3:55. I had 5 minutes of electricity. Then that electricity fucking disappeared. Just came back at 6. So I literally have like an hour to fucking shoot this. Today was fucking horrible, man. This fucking like, I don't know how much longer I can last with the gas and the electricity thing mostly. Like what the fuck, man? My fucking motor guy in Zoo. You fucking up, man. Okay? Why am I paying you double? My bills are doubling, but I ain't getting no goddamn power. Another topic, I also started watching anime. It's a completely different world, but yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit at the end. Before we keep going, also, if you guys haven't watched the Do Not Worry Awards, check those out. I worked very hard on that episode. That's why I took a week off. It was like editing that shit was exhausting. So check it out if you haven't. It was a lot of fun. All right, so there was a big controversy like a week ago, last week. Mohammad Ramadan, a very, very popular Egyptian actor, singer, came to Lebanon. For like some Lebanese politician or something named him like the representative of Arab youth. Sheikh, I don't know. Okay, he came to Lebanon, and part of his tourism, he went to the August 4th port blast location, and he took some photos, did a photo, op. You can look at the pictures here. So, anyways, he even shot a video. Let's watch the video really quickly. And by the way, thank you to Network LB for these headphones. They sent these to me like many episodes ago. Thank you guys. I've been using them quite often. Let's check out that video. Pretty offensive shit. Just a heads up that I also changed the music for copyright. But yeah, we got our boy Mohammad Ramadan walking across the port, looking very serious, and dramatic. Drone shots. Bring in the drones. He's glaring at the silo. Giving it that blue steel look, He wants to have sex with the silo, I think. That's what he wants to do. He wants to fuck the port. And, I mean, hey, judging by Mohammad Ramadan, I think he'll do it. If anyone can fuck the port, it's Mohammad Ramadan. Beautiful, beautiful dramatic footage. So, okay. Obviously, this is offensive. Obviously, this is, this was not a great idea. So there's nothing I could add to that someone hasn't already said on Instagram or in the comments or whatever. The greater point that I wanted to make is that this just goes to show how little people give a fuck about the August 4th blast, other than Lebanese people. I know no one wants to admit it, and it's a inconvenient truth, but no one gives a fuck. Like the August 4th blast, the port is now a tourist site for people to come take pictures. Have you ever driven by that area, man? There's always cars lined up and people taking pictures in front of the silos, in front of the port. When this thing happened, dude, like the video went viral all over the world. Like every single news channel all around the world was playing the fucking explosion over and over again. It was all over TikTok, all over Instagram, all over Twitter. It's all the world was talking about for like a good few days. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense in a way. So people are just coming here and taking pictures, and we can get offended all we want. It's not going to stop anyone. Like Mohammad Ramadan, he got a bunch of comments on Instagram like, hey, that's offensive, that sucks, that's really insensitive. He didn't give a fuck, man. The vast majority of the comments were in support of him. It was his fans like, hey, we love you. You're such an awesome guy. Wow, you're so hot. Like, no one gave a fuck. You know what I mean? He never even acknowledged the negative comments he got. He never took the posts down. He just went back to posting shirtless pictures of Mohammad Ramadan. All good, you know. He didn't give a flying fuck, you know what I mean? And no one fucking does. Even people in Lebanon don't give a fuck. We have the fucking Explosion Burger. Have you guys seen that? It's a restaurant in Alay called Explosion Burger. Here's the menu. There's the Lebanese burger. Okay. There's the tragedy. There's the subversion. Missile burger. Okay, what's in the missile burger? Meat, special sauce, fresh mushroom, onion, mushroom, ush owen cheese and cheddar cheese. What's in the tragedy burger? Chicken, mayo, special sauce, pickles, iceberg, and tomato. Explosion burger. The double meat, special sauce, fresh mushroom, onion, ush owen, cheddar cheese, cocktail sauce, and barbecue sauce, and the chicken special. Okay, why do you have the chicken? At least be consistent with your names, bro. Give the chicken special like a fucked up name, like the ammonium chicken. You know. Then in sandwiches, okay, goes back to normal shit. Ooh, fajita, crispy chicken, spicy chicken sub. That's disappointing, bro. Special dish, the broken heart. Ooh, that's nice. The broken heart. Chicken, pickles, iceberg, habash, turkey, cheddar cheese, and barbecue. Other than that, everything seems pretty normal. Crispy plate, supreme. Yeah, be consistent with your names, man. At least go all in on the fucking explosion, man. You know, throw in some ammonium in there, some blood shakes, whatever, man. Do you? That just goes to show how little people give a fuck. Even Lebanese people, like, we want foreigners to give a fuck when we have a restaurant called the Explosion Burger. We have people selling fucking purses made out of broken glass, blast rings, t-shirts, all about the blast. There's even a series of short films on a streaming service, like 10 or 15, I can't remember how many there were, all about the blast, and they were all filmed like a few weeks after the blast happened. I'm like, when did you guys have time to even film this or write this? Like, it really reminds me of that scene in Jurassic Park where Ian Malcolm is talking to Hammond, and he's basically telling him, like, before you even knew what you had, you patented it, you packaged it, you stuck it on a plastic lunchbox, and you want to sell it. Now you want to sell it.
You patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it. You want to sell it. Well,
the blast has become a commodity, like a product. It's become like a thing. It's this tourist destination. Like, remember when Chernobyl, the series, became extremely popular 2 years ago? Tours of that area skyrocketed. People were taking bus tours and taking pictures in all these deserted locations. You had people posing in their lingerie in like abandoned swimming pools and abandoned apartment complexes. So like, people all over the world fucking do this shit to all sorts of tragedies, you know what I mean? It's fucked up. And look, like, dude, I don't fucking blame the people in Alay who made like the Explosion Burger restaurant. Like, these guys are probably so desperate to make a buck that they feel like they have to go to that length to create a restaurant that'll get some kind of buzz. At least that's how I'm looking at it. Like, you could get offended. Of course it's offensive, but it just goes to show you just like how fucking, you know, stupid we can be. Leave it to Lebanese people to have a restaurant called the Explosion Burger, you know? It's like, imagine having like a 9/11 tacos. Want to get some 9/11 tacos? What other tragedies are there? Like Pearl Harbor falafel. Come get your Pearl Harbor falafels. The Armenian genocide, you know? Come to Armenian Genocide Monte. Open Monday to Friday, 12 to 7 p.m. Get your fresh Monte. Before moving into Hasbullah, I just want to show you guys this is the scariest video I think I've ever seen in my life. One of the fucking scariest things I've ever fucking seen, okay? It's this person caught on CCTV crawling on all fours in the middle of the fucking night. It's fucking horrifying, bro. Okay? Check this shit out. Like, I don't know what the fuck I would do if I saw this. Look at that, bro. It's like a naked guy. Or woman, but like, it's... Dude, look at that shit. Dude, what the fuck is that? Look how fast they're going. Like, what the fuck would you do if you fucking saw that? What the fuck would you do? You know, I would fucking run the fuck away, bro. Like, hell nah, dude. Get the fuck away from me, man. I'm not even fucking with that. I don't want to take another look. I'm not going to try to fucking film it. I'm just fucking bolting, dude. I'm fucking bolting. And I'm going to fucking piss myself while I fucking bolt. Let's watch this one more fucking time. It is horrifying. It is fucking horrifying. Dude, what the fuck, dude? Are they on, like, bath salts? Like, is this person, like, really high? Did they, like, fucking take a bunch of fucking bath salts or some shit? Fuck that shit, bro. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Fucking scariest thing I have seen. Okay, it's time for I guess today's main topic. Okay, Hasbullah, folks. Hasbullah. Who is Hasbullah? Okay, so I wrote this shit down. Okay, guys, I don't really know. He's a 19-year-old blogger from Dagestan, Russia. Okay, he suffers from growth hormone deficiency, GHD. Okay, so GHD. Have you guys seen the Curious Case of Benjamin Button? Okay, it's this man who like ages in reverse. It's kind of similar. Like he's a 19-year-old who looks like a little child. He's always gonna look like a tiny little baby, no matter how old he gets. I don't know how long his lifespan is. I'm not here to make fun of him. I love you, Hasbullah. I'm a huge fucking fan. But like it's kind of funny. Like let's not beat around the bush. Okay, it's kind of funny. You got this little 19-year-old who looks like a child that does all these fucked up things. He's hilarious. He's got a kind of an enemy called Abdu Rozik. He's a 16-year-old from another country. He's from Tajikistan, which I honestly didn't even know was a country. So let's just watch some of these videos. He's adorable. It's cute. Here's a compilation. There's a couple of compilations that we can look at. So here's this first one of little Hasbullah. Dude, he's so cute. Like, I find him adorable. Cola? Dude, he's so adorable. Is it wrong to say that I find him adorable?
Ej, čo mi ja vinovať? Ja ničo nevidel.
Dude, he's like a mini version of Azamat Bagatov. Remember Borat's producer friend? He's like a mini little baby Azamat Bagatov. The way he talks and screams. Yeah, he loves strawberries apparently. You can have all the strawberries you want, my little man. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's such a weird visual, man. We got some more Hasbullah, folks. We got him. This is like a crazy compilation, some crazy shit he's doing. Let's check this out. He's so cute. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Dude, like he's adorable and shit, but I don't want to hang out with him if he's gonna be busting out a knife and shit. What the f- Did he just elbowed a cop, man?
Hasbullah, стой, не стреляй!
Fuck's got another gun, bro.
Один раз шмальнул, блин, говнюк.
Смотрите, у него какие захваты.
Dude, that's some weird shit, man. Yeah, it's weird, like I do definitely get the feeling that the people around him are taking advantage of him, kind of, and like they're just he's the center of attention wherever they go, and they just, I guess, make content around it. But I don't know, man. He's adorable. I gotta say that. Look at that. He's Hasbullah drinks coconut water. Yeah, let's watch that.
Вот так мы сейчас открываем. Держи. Они очень вкусные, мой друг.
Dude, this is so strange. He's so
И давай
cute.
сейчас,
Though.
подожди, не пей меня, подожди меня.
Like, I know he's 19. He's adorable, man.
Давай,
I want to chill
стукаемся.
with him. I want a little Hasbullah in my entourage. I need me a little Hasbullah, man.
Да, еще раз, да, нормально стукнемся. Не поломается, нормально стукнись. Боишься? Очень вкусно.
Okay, so the battery died while we were watching Hasbullah drink the coconut water, but that's okay. We're switching over to Abdu Rozik, his sworn nemesis, okay, from Tajikistan. Okay, he's 16 years old, and he has a similar condition. There he is, chilling with Chef Burak. Also very adorable, but less adorable than Hasbullah, I have to say. It's not enough ketchup, bro. Okay, and if you're wondering why, like, he's with Chef Burak making a huge burger, well, he's known for saying one thing, and that is... Burger. Say that again, boy. What is it? Burger. Burger. So he's the burger kid, okay? He's known for saying burger. I was wondering, like, so there's this behind-the-scenes video of him with Burak, and, like, I was like, what's the etiquette when you meet someone with this condition? Like, Burak literally carries him like a child, bro. Like, is that considered inappropriate? Not inappropriate, but like, is it offensive? You know what I mean? Like, he's 16 years old, like, but he's being treated like a little child. But he looks like a little baby. It's so confusing. If I were him, I'd be happy to be carried around, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I would let people carry me wherever the fuck they wanted, man. You know? So, it's so weird the way he's like rubbing his arm, because he is like a little man. You know, he's got the mannerisms of an older man. So does Hasbullah. Look at that, he's fucking twirling him around like he's a child. I'm guessing that's okay. There's burger. Okay, so there's the burger kid. You want to watch him sing? It's so weird. You got a bunch of like grown men around this a little 16-year-old who's. But this is some good content, yo. Yo, I want to go to one of these fucking parties in Tajikistan, bro. Shit's fire. I like this kid. I think we saw everything. Hasbullah and Abdu Rozik were supposed to fight in like this big MMA event that was going to happen. So they actually did a promo for it. Here it is. The fight didn't end up happening. It probably got canceled. We'll talk about that in a second. But here's the video.
Да, Саша? Да.
Подожди. Сейчас.
This shit's crazy, dude.
Подожди. Все будет в клетке, пацаны. Абду Розик, успокойся.
Говори.
Hasbullah.
Говори.
Hasbullah, подожди. Hasbullah.
Давай.
Не.
Джабью.
Не.
Сопляк маленький. Джабью.
Не. Абду Розик.
Баба, пусть дай калат кафа.
Hasbullah, успокойся.
Давай.
Все.
Маффины играй колу.
Абдурозик, аккуратно.
Что ты сказал? Ну попробуй, Даныч, попробуй. Иди сюда.
Садись.
Иди сюда, я сказал.
Садись, Абдурозик. Садись.
Иди сюда.
Yo, dude, this is fucking...
Пацаны.
I would pay money to see this fight, I think. I don't know.
Руки трогаешь.
Хасбулан, гость, садись.
Пускай не болтает.
Хорошо, садись, Хасбулла.
Я его не ударил, потому что он гость месяц Рамадан. Потому что у разопорки есть что.
Да, сегодня...
Что ты останка
Успокойся тогда. Что ты начинаешь истерить? Успокойся.
Хасбулла, по-братски.
Осталось, я ничего не
Хасбулла, по-братски. Хасбулла.
Dude, I love his
Нет,
voice.
Хасбулла.
By the way, what has the show become? What has the show become? Oh my god, I'm going back to hell. I'm going back to hell. Remember that demon? Remember that demon? He's waiting for me. Okay, that's enough of that. Look, would I have paid for this fight? And do I think this fight should have ever happened? Look, it's just... While it's tempting to say that, yeah, fuck yeah, I would pay for this fight and I would love to watch this, I also get why it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, sure, Hasbullah is an adult. He's 19. Okay. Could you imagine him at a strip club, by the way? Imagine Hasbullah at a fucking strip club. I want to see that shit. That would be fucking hilarious and very disturbing. But like a fist fight, allowing a fist fight between Hasbullah and Abdu Rozik. While technically they are adults and they can make their own decisions, I think sometimes we need to make decisions for them because they have like this very unique medical condition and like it being exploited for views and stuff. It is fucked up. Okay, it is fucked up, but it would have been hilarious. I'm not going to lie. And if they had fought, I would have watched it. I probably wouldn't have paid for it, but I would have like bootlegged it or streamed it illegally the next day. I don't want to pay for it to support it, but like I'm curious as fuck to see what it would have been. And Team Hasbullah all the fucking way. I've recently been getting into anime. Now, when I was a kid, I used to watch not much anime, mainly Pokemon. I got my Pikachu tattoo right over here. I fucking loved Pokemon, collected the cards. I played the Game Boy games, all of that shit. I watched some Dragon Ball Z, and I watched some football anime series like Rudy, Benjamin, all that shit. It's like Captain Majid, but in French. And I never really got into, anime later as an adult, but people have kept recommending a lot of shows to me for years and years, and I figured, you know what, we're living in horrible times here in Lebanon. I needed something to stream when we had no electricity using my fucking hotspot, something easy that I could stream on the internet. Something to distract me, and I figured this was the perfect time to get into anime, honestly. There's so many series that I've never fucking checked out, tons of episodes. So I started with Attack on Titan, which is a show that was recommended to me multiple times over many years. It's 4 seasons so far. I watched all 4 seasons, really liked it, but I have to say that the story kind of got shittier as the series went along. I know it's a very popular series and it's not a very popular thing to say, but like I didn't love where the story went. I think it got too convoluted, but definitely the main central premise is amazing of Attack on Titan. The other show that I'm currently watching and I'm halfway through is Death Note. It also has an amazing central premise. It's this guy who finds this notebook that if he writes someone's name in the notebook, they end up dying in real life. So he ends up going like crazy with power, and like it's really fun. It's got this investigation. It's got this great chemistry between him and other characters. It's a lot of fun. I've heard that it runs out of steam starting episode 25. I'm not there yet, but so far it's a lot of fun, and I'm just having fun because anime is such a different world. Like Japanese culture is so different than American culture, Lebanese culture, all that sort of thing. So it's really like diving into a completely different world, and I'm just having fun discovering these new shows and these new stories and these new ways of telling stories. Like at some point during the pandemic, during lockdown, I really got into Westerns and I watched a whole bunch of Westerns. I kind of want to do the same with anime. I want to try to knock out as many of these amazing shows as I can. So please, if you guys watch anime, hit me with some recommendations. What are your favorite anime shows? I already have a list of other shows that have been recommended by my friend, your bro Jackie, who again got me this little Nurse Clefairy to show you my love for Pokemon. And other people as well have been recommending some stuff. But hit me with your recommendations. I'd be happy to explore them. I want to try to watch as many of these shows as I can. And a common struggle and like question that comes with anime is, do you watch it in Japanese with English subtitles or do you watch it dubbed in English? I've honestly watched it both ways. I really enjoy the Japanese voice acting, but sometimes I honestly want to be able to look away from the screen and like eat my food while still understanding what's happening. So I found that when I'm eating or if I'm doing something else, I watch it in English. When I know that I can fully look at the screen without any interruption, I do in Japanese. But I don't mind the English voice acting. I know a lot of people hate English voice acting for anime. I don't mind it. Ideally, if I had to pick another language other than Japanese, I think the French are very good at dubbing anime. So French would have been ideal, but I've been watching mostly in Japanese and also in English. I don't mind either. Okay, folks, well, I got to get going. It is 7:30 p.m. Okay, I got to join my cousin George to go watch Wissam Kamal performing his show, Shashma. Thank you so much for watching. This was a weird episode. I know I kind of had to rush through it. But hey, you know how it goes. Please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, folks. Help me get to 5,000 subscribers. And as usual, do not worry.
Do not